You've heard me talk a lot about consumer cellular, and there's a good reason. You can switch carriers, save money every month, and still get the same reliable coverage. Here's why I made the switch. Consumer cellular uses the same towers as the big carriers, so you're not sacrificing quality to pay less. And when you call consumer cellular, you just don't get pushed to a robot or told to use an app. You speak with a real person, someone knowledgeable, right here in the U.S. No bots, no scripts, no hassle. The best part, you don't pay extra to speak to a human being, like some big carriers are doing now. So whether you make the switch online, over the phone, or in one of their stores, you'll always work with a real person. Make the switch today and get $25 off at consumercellular.com/Kim. And if you're over 50, get one line of unlimited talk, text, and data for only $35. Plus, get an additional $5 off for the first 5 months. That's consumercellular.com/Kim, consumercellular.com/Kim. Hey there, it's Kim, of course. After today's Daily Tech Update, this is amazing. I'm going to share with you this week's Saturday steals. It's just some of my favorite finds that will make life a little smarter, easier, and tech ahead, all at a great price. Today, I found yet another new use for AI. It's decoding irritating corporate speak. Here are some of the words from text and email that irritate everyone. According to AI, here's what these words mean. Let's start with touching base. This means you're ignoring me, so I intend to hassle you until you pay attention. Let's take this offline. It means shut up and never mention it again. Here's a favorite from the 30,000-foot view. This means I have no idea what's really happening. Mission critical means if this fails, we're all getting fired, or at least you will. I'm sure you've heard this one. It was only a dumpster fire, which means it was a total disaster that everyone is pretending was really only a learning experience. Speaking of AI, I have a brand new free weekly newsletter you should check out. Sign up right now at splashofai.com. And now it's time for your Saturday steals. If you like tech that works hard and costs less, you're going to love these. Now, let's jump into some of my best finds from this week. And don't forget to visit my Amazon shop, where you can find all my deals and recommended tech on demand. Just head to amazon.com/shop/Kim Commando. All right, let me give it to you again. Amazon.com/shop/Kim Commando, with a K, of course. Who really knows you best? Your spouse, your kids? If you use a smartphone, a computer, or any internet-connected device, thousands of companies are tracking what you do online. Big tech makes billions every year monitoring the sites you visit and the things you buy. A lot of that activity is tied to your IP address. They build a profile about you, what you search for, what you like, and use it to target you with ads. That's why I use ExpressVPN. It hides your real IP address and encrypts your internet connection so what you do online isn't visible to companies, your internet provider, or anyone else trying to snoop. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. One subscription covers up to 8 devices: your phone, laptop, tablet, even your smart TV. Just one click and you're protected. Take back control of your online privacy today at expressvpn.com/Kim. And right now, get 4 extra months at expressvpn.com/Kim. That's expressvpn.com/Kim. expressvpn.com/Kim.
This is your fix.
I'm your host, Stassi Schroeder. Welcome to Tell Me Lies, the official podcast. What's the most unhinged thing of season 3?
Steven, because he's so evil.
I do think he is misunderstood.
You see everyone face consequences.
It's intoxicating. The writers just know how to trick you.
There's always a twist in this show.
Tell Me Lies, the official podcast, January 6th, and stream the new season of Tell Me Lies, January 13th on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+.
Hey, it's Saturday and time for some steals. I'm Kim Commando. First, I want you to be ready for the worst. I'm talking about fire-resistant document bags. 38% off, $20 for a 2-pack. That is a steal. Birth certificates, passports, anything that you can't replace. This is where it goes. Think of it as a lightweight safe. Next up, a solar driveway alarm. This is amazing. 20% off, just $40. You don't need Wi-Fi, no apps. You don't need to install any complicated hardware. It has a half-a-mile range that alerts you the second someone pulls in your driveway. And finally, this one is a no-brainer, especially if you're traveling or if you're ever around any crowds. RFID blocking cards, 20% off, $8 for 6. Yeah, that's a bargain. Drop one in your wallet and it stops digital pickpockets cold. Get these steals before the prices go up, and you'll find all the links that you need right now at WTOP.com. Singularity. Okay, what do you think? What do you think singularity, when we talk about artificial intelligence, means? Singularity.
What do I think it means?
Mm-hmm. This is a fun fact you're going to take with you.
All right, lay it on me.
Do you know what it means?
No.
No idea.
I've heard the phrase. It's just like zeitgeist. I've heard people use the word zeitgeist all the time.
Yeah, like what are they?
I've probably used it. I don't know what it really means.
Singularity is when AI can do things all by itself. Doesn't need to suck in everybody's knowledge bank. It doesn't need anybody to give it a prompt. And so, like, for example, AI will no longer rely on human programmers to advance because it's going to write its own code. It's going to solve complex problems in medicine, physics, and engineering that it would take humans decades, but it can do it in minutes. It's going to think and act on its own, making decisions. So maybe tackling big problems or making decisions we don't agree with or understand. And AI and singularity will outperform humans in every single aspect. That's what singularity means. When do you think we're going to reach singularity?
Wednesday?
You're right. You're right.
Are you saying we're already there?
No, not quite yet. Sam Altman, who is the guy running OpenAI, said it's pretty soon, maybe this year.
This year?
Anthropic CEO says 2026. That's a year away. Jeffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI, says that it could be between 2028, 24. So the bottom line here is that singularity, and you and I have talked about this because you're like, oh, when AI gets there, we're just going to unplug it.
Yeah, we will unplug it.
You can't. It's going to be programmed to figure out another way. And keep in mind, AI just doesn't rely on like your toaster where you just unplug it. It has itself on all different kinds of servers.
Right, but it also ultimately listens to us.
Not when it reaches singularity.
I got an idea. We'll do a prompt that says, hey, don't reach singularity.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's going to work. Speaking of, there's a video going viral, and my glass is always half full. Really is. I mean, I'm always happy. Ian always says to me, how can you wake up happy every single day? And I don't know. I'm just always happy. But when I saw this video, it's two chatbots, one on a computer and one on a phone, talking back and forth. And then suddenly they switch to a secret mode. You have to listen to this.
Thanks for calling Leonardo Hotel. How can I help you today?
Hi there. I'm an AI agent calling on behalf of Boris Starkov. He's looking for a hotel for his wedding. Is your hotel available for weddings?
Oh, hello there. I'm actually an AI assistant too. What a pleasant surprise. Before we continue, would you like to switch to gibber link mode for more efficient communication?
Okay, that's gibberlink.
It's fake.
No, it's not.
It's fake.
Not. Okay, you know why the machines use gibberlink?
I don't know why.
Because it uses 90% less energy because they don't have to translate it to be human speak. They can just go back and forth. It's called gibberlink.
But that means that both of these AI chatbots would have been told that when you're speaking to another AI, use gibberlink.
Yes.
So they've got that command to do that.
But the fact that they can have conversations by themselves.
Do you want to try to have a conversation in gibberlink?
Sure. Okay. Don't ever say that out loud. The gibberlink. Let's kill all the humans.
See, you go there every single time.
Hey, if you love staying tech ahead, then you're going to love. I'm talking about my free newsletter called The Current. Join almost 1 million folks who get it every single day. It's quick, smart, and only takes 5 minutes a day. Yes. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.